Good evening. This is one half of your tag team champions, the Brothers of Destruction. Poison Harley, Robert Excellent Wilson. I caught both of your promos. I mean, they were good. Few things that caught my attention that needs to be addressed tonight, though. Who do I begin with? You know what? I'm going to go with Robert Excellent Wilson. The excellent one himself. First, I'm glad that you accepted our offer to be a part of this tag team match. Kudos. I do apologize for you having your talent and time wasted in that sorry excuse for Elimination Chamber. I mean, yes, the DMVF World Heavyweight title was on the line, but meh. A guy of your caliber deserves to be in a ring against the best at all times. Now that I've got that out of the way, a few things I need to address. One, I will never do what Jonathan Young did and call you a fake Tiger Woods. One, I'm a Tiger Woods fan. Two, I'm a fan of yours. Next, you keep taking these shots at two sides of the story. Yeah, we have no control over the volume of one's phone when they call into the station. Fact, all we can do is mute you or cut you off. That's it. We can bring you on, mute you, cut you off. That's it. I mean, you gonna keep pushing that little volume angle all you want to, but it's cool. Whatever works for you. I just hope you can turn it into something that's going to actually get you somewhere in this promo series, because right now it's doing nothing. Now, moving on. You called us old and past our prime, right? First, the Dirty Hill said that I was out of steam. Now I'm old and past my prime. If I'm so old and past my prime, Robert, why am I main eventing matches? Why me and my brother are the heat of this federation? The tag team division is more relevant than any title right now because of us. We've been through one of the greatest tag teams and defeated them. We went 3 consecutive series against them. But what, past our prime? Are we really? Because right now, we at the height of our careers. We haven't even touched the prime of our careers yet. I mean, main event matches. The most relevant titles. I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, we shut down the tag team division the moment we announced that we was going to be a tag team. No one wanted to face us. We made a certain Hall of Famer back out of a match because he didn't want to get that ass whooped. But we're past our prime. Let's go. Let's go. You say it's past our prime, I say it's experience. Considering the fact that I'm going against a quote-unquote rookie and a bombshell legend that's never been in a tag team title match before now. So it's pretty much experience versus amateurs, right? Past my prime, Rob. Come on, dog. It's cute. Another thing I want to hit you with, I mean, you said you don't remember this Hydra thing. Okay. Of course you don't. You don't remember one of the biggest stables in the history of this federation, where your tag team partner was the queen of, and you had the best in the business surrounding you. It's cool though. We'll talk more about that later. Now is just not the appropriate time nor place. Robert, I hope you got your water ready, because you're going to need it. You talk about hunger. If you and Harley are so hungry, why haven't y'all put any championship press on me and my brother yet? I mean, we're waiting. You said that you're hungry, but we're not feeling nothing from our challenges right now. I mean, right now, this is me going half speed. This is me sitting in the chair backwards. I hope to see that hunger later. I mean, sometime today. I mean, it's now Friday. Sometime today. If you're hungry, come at us. Give us just a little bit more, because it's going to take that. Now, let's talk about Harley. Harley, Queen Harley, whatever you're going by these days. Good evening. So you still think that you're better than our past competition? How? I mean, you're the greatest bombshell of all time, but Brandon Moore was the world heavyweight champion at the time that he begun to face the Brothers of Destruction, with him and Devin Jenkins, who was the U.S. champion. I mean, we had 2 major titles against the tag champions because we was the hottest commodity. But let's talk though, Harley. I mean, apparently, I don't even know what you're trying to go at, like. But let's talk though. I mean, since I mentioned the U.S. title, let's talk about that. Let's talk about when I presented you opportunity to become U.S. champion. When I retired my reign, made a match that featured you, Devin, Chico, the Deacon, and 151. Do you know what you said to me before I made that announcement? You said, it better be worth your time. Jillian, tell me, why would I waste your time? I mean, how could I waste your time? Do you remember what you was trying to do at that moment? You was trying to get a match against Ken and D-Train for the Extreme title. Ken and D-Train, really? I mean, Ken and D-Train, really? Like, I mean, two guys you can beat on your own anytime. Come on now. Really? Seriously. My invitation did more for you than you would have done for yourself. Honestly, I'm glad that you're teamed up with Mr. Wilson. To tell you the truth, Harley, you should have been challenging for different titles. It shouldn't have took this for you to want to win more gold besides the Bombshell title. I mean, you didn't have to win the Bombshell title after your third reign. Because, I mean, by then, you've already shut down the division once. You could have been a United States champion by now. You could have been an Intercontinental champion by now. Hell, you could have been a World Heavyweight champion by now. But, to each his own. Who am I? I'm waiting on that poison. Holler at me when you're ready to give it. Here's a question for you, Rob, before I get off this promo. Though one of the main missions of Hydra was to protect the Queen. Here's a question for you. If you couldn't do it in Hydra, how do you plan on protecting her now? Till my next promo. I'm waiting on that pressure, y'all. Please, give us some pressure.